Once upon a time, long, long time ago, in a place far, far away, adults were kids.
There were boys and there were girls.
They were little flesh and bone packages of imagination, creativity and wonder.
And they stuck their fingers in their noses. They didn't care what anybody thought.
When adults were kids, they were inventive, inquisitive, and incredible.
The tiniest bug would fascinate them for hours.
They felt free and happy and loved and safe.
When adults were kids, they thought that anything was possible.
They believed they could become whatever they liked.
A rocket scientist.
A psychologist.
A wielding axeman.
Unicorn.
Hey, a mountaineer.
Then one day, the kids were told they had to go out.
That they can't pretend a bunch of bed sheets is a castle anymore. Or that a piece of paper is an airplane.
The kids were told that rules are important.
That owning a lot of stuff is the thing to do. A house, a car.
And I this, and I that.
A chaise longue.
A horse.
And a wardrobe full of clothes that you'll stop wearing next year.
But the kids couldn't afford all that stuff.
So the kids became adults.
And adults, they don't have time to play. They just have to work and work.
Pick up the laundry.
Work and work.
Mow the lawn.
Work, 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 work.
Fix the car.
Work.
Pay the bills.
Suddenly all that stuff wasn't enough.
So the adults had to work even harder.
They became stressed and anxious, and worried and afraid.
They cared about status and didn't want to do silly kid-like things.
The adults drank and swore and screamed and frowned.
They drove like crazy-eyed maniacs to be on time for their meetings.
They took antidepressants, hypertension pills, Valium, and very, very long naps.
They cared more about how much they were earning than whether they were having fun.
And then before they could rub the sleep from their eyes, the adults told themselves they were happy.
That life is fine. Life is stable, predictable, safe.
The adults told themselves that spending 78.9% of their time doing a job they hate is okay. That playing is a waste of time.
They left their cars, their houses, their designer clothes and status so much. Until one day they realized it didn't love them back.
What they thought made them happy let them down. And it hurt, it ached, it pained. The adult sat down and became very still.
They sat so still that they felt something stirring. At first, only slightly. But then...
They realized that the kid inside was still alive and they could still have play from day to day.
The adults were revived.
They got a naughty twinkle in their eye. They put their Batman undies under their business suits.
The adults learned that they can look, smell, taste, and sound like grown-ups do. Even behave like grown-ups.
But they can still feel like the kid they always were.